Hi guys, it's Amy with Aim to Plan, and today we're going to be setting up a micro planner. So I recorded a video recently with my planner supplies. I have already basically gone ahead and gotten everything set up into this micro planner. Well, not everything, a lot of it set up in this micro planner. Right now it has a couple of smaller notes, like a small note section. Then I've got the pin loop that I showed in the previous video, as well as all of my pages for 2025 set up in here. And then I did actually start going in here and setting up for 2026, but I am just trying to record videos, and so I thought I would take you along for the ride. I actually did decide that for my micro expense tracker, I mentioned that I was going to put it disc bound, but I changed my mind. I'm going to go ahead and leave it in the book bound for 2025 and try to use it for the entire year. And so the pages for 2025, just like I showed you earlier, they're going to be in here. If I need them, I will use them, but they're just going to be in here for the time being. But this video is really let me just show you. It's all the way to December. But what I want to be able to do is just kind of pick up from this point and set up for 2026. So that's my plan here. I've got a set of covers. I actually don't think I'm going to use that. What I've got here are all of the planner pages. And so what I have gone ahead and done is actually just pulled everything here. So I've got dividers. Like I said, I was kind of in the middle of putting things together. I was trying to reorganize it or get it set up where it was by the dates, where the dates were matching. But I decided that I don't know, I just like redating, so it's not a problem at all for me. And so what I'm going to do at this point is, instead of, I'm basically going to break down this entire system. So I'm just going to take all the pages and just kind of put them where they're essentially by month. And I'm going to, organize all of these pages and get it to where they are just kind of set up by month. And what I'm going to do, I think, is there are some months here. Actually, I remembered there are some months here, like these are for July. And so what I was thinking was it would work out really well. I'm going to pull every single page that I have that's not for 2025. I'm going to pull all these pages out and just get them ready. Like, there's some pages here too, pages in the back. I've got a lot of pages. I was going to buy another 2026 planner, but I have enough pages. I really do have enough pages here that I could just do this. In fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to leave them in here. Yeah, I'm just going to leave them. Actually, I'm going to take this divider. Let's stick it here. I'm just trying to reorganize everything. It will eventually just kind of come together. All right, I've got, now everything's blank. I've got this card here. And then I've got the July. So I'm going to go ahead and start here with January. I'll put all the dividers in January, February. The pages I'm just going to stack here. All right, so let me get the dividers in. These dividers were cut from an old planner that I had. I'm just going to go ahead and put them all in here. And then we're actually going to just, keep it simple and just sort it by month. This is actually, I think, the longer way of redating. I know a lot of people like to just kind of sort by the dates. Like, so you find a date where like Monday starts on the Wednesday, or no, not Monday starts on, like the first starts on a Wednesday, and then you just match it up that way. But like right here, these are July, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep these for July. Oh, I'm realizing this one is July and August. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do there. So, okay, let me think about that. For the time being, I'll stick the August divider after all of this. Okay, and let me get all these. Okay, now I don't remember what I was saying. I think I was talking about like just making sure that I get the like I like to actually just redate by like getting rid of the numbers and just dating that way. So what I'm gonna do is basically, now this divider actually was part of my planner supplies. I pulled that out by accident. All right, what I'm going to do is take all of these pages now, and oh, I know what I was saying. I was instead of sorting it by date, so like the first being on a Wednesday or a Thursday and trying to find dates that match, I'm just going to put all the months in here, and I'm just going to go ahead and just date. Everything has it listed for January or for July or August, like it says right here. And I'm just going to sort it by month. So all the pages are just going to go in here. Let me go ahead and just fast forward through this. Like you can see here, it says August. I'm just going to pull all of the August pages and stick them behind the August divider. And so, like I said, we'll just kind of fast forward through this section so I can get all of these pages behind the dividers. Okay, so all the pages are in here, and it's actually really, really, really full. So what I'm going to do is I think take out these beginning pages of notes. These are just notes pages that came from an old notebook that Sophia had. So I'm going to pull this out and actually put them into storage for my micro supplies. Let's take a look now. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, and so we are set up. Let me go ahead and show you what I pulled out here. I've got my covers, I've got the pages. This will all go into storage. And then what I'm going to be doing is taking the time to redate. So I've got this book, Dates and Holidays, that I'm going to use to redate. And so what this looks like is essentially going through with whiteout, and I'm not going to do the entire all of the entire year on camera, but I will at least start. And so what I was thinking, let me just flip through this book. But there's definitely one sheet that are the tiny stickers that this book is super old, but these tiny stickers right here I think are perfect for redating. And again, I'm not going to redate the entire thing on video, but I'm going to go in here and show you what I'm going to do. So let's do the first week of January. Actually, I need to know when January starts. So January starts on the Thursday. So January 1st, 2026 is Thursday. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and white out the year. That's right here in this corner. Then I'm going to, well, I was going to white out some more, but I think I'm just going to white out the year and then the days. And again, the first date is on the 1st. So I'm just going to white it out like this. And for every month, I am going to have incomplete weeks. So even though I really should be dating, the 31st, 30th, and 29th, so starting December 29th, I'm going to have each month have a week where it's only half of the week, but I'm just gonna keep that entire half of the week and give it its full week. So I hope that makes sense. Basically this week is just going to be just the first, second, third, and fourth, and that's it. And so I'm going to do this at the beginning of the month as well as at the end of the month. And so that's what it looks like. Again, I won't do the entire thing on video, but I'm definitely going to redate the entire thing using this sticker sheet. It does have enough for the entire 12-month period. And just like I'm saying, any pages that are dated with the month that's incorrect, I'll move those pages around. But any partial weeks, towards the end, whenever the 31st ends, I will just end it for January and then put that partial week in February, or half the other half of February be in February. And so I think I'm gonna have to do a quick flip through of the video once I get or like the micro planner when I get it set up. But for the time being, I've got it at least now started to have it get ready for 2026. So I'm excited about that. And this is going to be a fun little project. I'm excited about getting it all going and having a future log for that. So again, writing out the dates, writing out the year, and just reading the entire thing. So that is all, and I'm excited about that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Again, I'll post a video with like a quick update of what it looks like when I get the entire thing set up. So definitely just subscribe if you're interested in that video. And until the next video, you guys, bye.